Hello and welcome back to an episode of City Bus Manager with me, Tops. It has been a while since I last played this game. It has been a while since I last released a video on the game as well. Apologies for last week. I wasn't able to get a video out in time or recorded in time. Personal stuff happened, and obviously from time to time, some things happen in personal lives that means things can't go ahead. This bus I've now renamed, to be fair. So we're going to go straight into the game. This bus have renamed because we can't send it back to the manufacturer. It's blocked from having shifts anyway, so we've clicked to sell it again. This is like the 5th time we've been able to sell the bus that isn't been able to send back to manufacturer. Yeah, so we really have no clue what we're doing there. But anyway, today is the first day where all of our Preston routes should be up and running. So we have the H112S up and running. If we have a look at the actual timetable of that bus. Show timetable. No, not show time. Yeah. Basically, if we edit the timetable, you can see I've now added it to make for all days. We've got enough buses, which we now have 92 buses at the third depot in Preston. To fill that out. So if we scroll all the way in, where are we? Got lost. Here we are. So here is that bus, and we kind of just watch this as it goes through. So the idea for today's episode is we're going to get in as much money as possible. Now, you may think that sounds a bit strange, to just try and get as much money in as possible, where we've gone so far with the series already anyway. Basically, I am wanting this series to... Let's go 2 times. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. So, we've finished Preston for now, with the amount of buses we can do for Preston. We can't expand the map anymore. But we do have one more location on this map that we can start adding more buses to, and actually get an actual bus network up and running, which we don't have a bus network there at the moment. We've got buses that go there. We don't have buses that go around there. So we're basically going to be making a bus network up in Lancaster. So obviously as this H112S is having its first full day out and about, let's just zoom out and head up here. All the way up to Lancaster. Now, once we get all these buses up and running here, we need to get a bus depot. And I think we're going to plonk our bus depot around here. Because I think this is roughly where the depot is up for Stagecoach. I think it's around here. We're going to be plonking a depot over here. So that's the first plan of the day. Let the game continue running. Let's have a look at the bus fleet. We're just going to sell it for as cheap as it's going to let me. Even though we've now sold the bus, it still says hide market, and if we go to bus fleet, it still shows up in here, and we can resell it again. So I don't have a clue what's happened with that bus. It's now basically an infinite money glitch, which it shouldn't be. But that is a shame. So, how much is it to purchase a new depot? Well, it says select any part in the map, so... Oh, there we go. It's cost 200,000 to make our first depot, our next depot. So we're just going to have to save up to get 200,000, which shouldn't take us too long. Because, like I said, we've got a few buses that go up there anyway. We have, obviously, the whole of Preston here and the outskirts with buses. We can hopefully get this Querenmore bus up and running as well today. There's one bus route I want to get up and running straight away, as well, and then the Querenmore bus route. I think we're going to get 2 bus routes up and running today, as long as we can. They're both single-decker buses. So obviously we're going to be purchasing single deckers. They're going to be all electric again, as normal, as usual. Our buses go electric because electric buses are the way forward in our company here at Tops Transport. And yeah, that's basically the plan for today. So as you can see, our bus routes, our S3, which is now just a single double-decker, it gets busy, and then it doesn't get busy, so that's fine. All of our other buses get roughly busy, but some of them get packed, but the buses work. They make money. We've got a trip that's been booked out for today that's going to be going ahead. These little buses going down here. We've got another offer on the ghost bus. Now, if I go back to in here and have a look at our bus fleet, it still shows up as if it's in the depot, and we can sell it again. So that is just very annoying. It's a glitch. I don't know how to fix it. Hopefully the devs can have a look at figure out why there's a bus that's glitched. I've tried to send it back. Every time I try to send it back, it's in use, even though nothing's happening to it. I can sell the bus. It's all a bit of a hassle, to be fair. So we're getting close to how much money we've got, to be fair. And with that, we are going to have to start building our first route. So before we even have, let's scroll in. Before we even have anything here, we're going to create, and this is another stagecoach, and it's another line 1. So this is where these start messing up. So I'm just going to go and call it the L1. The L1. And it goes this way, I think. I say I think. I know it goes this way. I'm just trying to figure it out from maps because I've never got on this bus before. We're very much in uncharted waters. Why is there so many bus stops down here that are active? I don't really know. That one shouldn't even be there because I just clicked it by accident. Okay. So as we go into Lancaster, right, that makes sense. So it goes round this way in. Oh, it doesn't make sense. Okay. Trying to figure out where these buses go. We'll put it up this way. No, we don't want it there. Delete that. We'll put it up this way. No, that doesn't work. So it goes this way somehow, the bus. I think that's on the way back. It does have a weird bump round here and then goes up this way into here. And, no. Oh, that's like a one-way down that way, okay. So, it doesn't go this way. We just go up, go in, and then I think it goes up this way. Because it comes out, before it goes into the bus station, we go Chapel Street and then there. And we'll go up this way, up and across. Oh, no, that's the wrong way completely. Back here. Okay. I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the way that goes the wrong direction. Let me fix that. So, I'm gonna have to backtrack here because I figured out what was the issue. Okay. So it goes into here, goes back round here, and then goes up this way. Then goes into here, to here, and then over this way. And where does it go up that one? I think so. Up here. This way. over around this way. And there's a... Is this the roundabout? I think this is the roundabout, and it goes over this way. Through here. Up to more... Ooh. Up to Morecambe. And then, yeah, it goes down this way. And down to here. Perfect. Follow this street along. To here. Up to... Oh, no, that went the wrong way. I'm guessing it registers that as a one-way. So we'll just stick a bus stop there. To there. I'm guessing we're just going to follow this round. Oh. Mean to click. Follow this round this way. Here. And it goes up this way. Down here. Goes on going down. Okay, now this is where things deviate from where the actual bus route is. Because it looks like it just loops here and loops up. But there is an extended version of this, so I'm going to do the extended version. Just so we add a few more stops along the way. Power station. And then I think it just loops back round. I don't know how it loops around here because there's not really a loop as such. Oh, there is a bit of a loop. So if I delete this, I go up to here. Delete that one. And there we go. We can go back the way, this way. And then from here, it goes down this way. A place called Overton. Go through Middleton. That's just the bus stop. And then this is Overton here. It goes to that one there. There we go. Let me just rename this to Overton. Overton, there we go. Make sure it's upgraded because that's going to be the end of the route. Start making our way back. Up this way. Back through here. Okay. And then we now go back up this way to the route. So it's been a while since I built a route this way. That shouldn't be there. It should be on this road here. There we go. And then Put another bus stop there. Do that bus stop there. That bus stop there. And we just carry on back round the way we came. Is there any alterations to the route? There might be alterations to the route on the way back, so let me just bring that back up. I'm literally going off two different maps. One that has the main map on, and then one that is the extended map. It says it kinked in. Does it kink? Right, let me get back to where I was. Yeah, it kinks in here. We get to the towers here, which is actually this one here. Turns into there, and then it goes around this way. Perfect. Let me just change that to be called Station. Just then I know when it comes to doing the timing points on where things go. I think it's a matter of just following this back for now. Might be a slight alteration. Just before we get to Lancaster, and then obviously going through Lancaster will be an alteration as well. But at least we're getting another bus route in. Or bus route started before we've even got the money for the new bus route. And go up this way. Oh. So we're going to go up the other way. Not going to let us do what we were hoping. Still following up this way. Here. Does it go? I think it will go around this way. Let me. There we go. It goes back round that way. And down this way. Is very simple to do. Ah. So it just goes round the roundabout up that way. Yep. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. And is it here where it changes? No, it still goes down this way. Goes along. No, that's not right. Is that the same road? Yep. Up to there. Up to here. Over to here. Oh, that's not right. So let's stick a bus stop there. Over there. Over here. Into the bus station. Then it goes back round this way. Okay. It says it goes this way. and then this way. But I don't know how that works because of that there. I'm going to try it and we'll see what happens. Ah, so from George Street it goes back down. Okay. Let me delete these ones out of the way then. No, yeah. Right. So from there, it should go to here, which it adds there. Then it should go to here. And then yeah, there it's not gonna go, it's not gonna play how we want to play it. So we'll just completely skip this part out. Go straight down. There we go. And around this way. Oh, that's the wrong. Yeah. And then we just go back the way we came. Going down this way. No matter what bus stops we connect it to. As long as they're all going the same way. And back in this way. Back to here. Then roundabout. Back to there. Perfect. Now, this is the schedule we've got to figure out. This is always the fun part, making a schedule. Because it looks like it's going to get busy. And weekday 1. Going to be solo bus. Custom times. Allow buses just give schedule. We're going to need to go to roughly the middle. Where's the middle? Where's the middle? Overturn. There we go. So this is the bus to Overton. And then from that, we can do the bus back from Overton. But all these buses are apparently... Oh no, these ones are double-deckers. I remember seeing now on the mini-map that they come up as double-deckers. Okay. Confirm that. Goes to Overton. Or Haysham Avenue. And we'll stick Lancaster as well. That's 75-minute there, which is pretty long. We're gonna go 05, 05. How often do I want this bus to be? Well, we'll go 35 to start off with. Go 55 if it's every 20. Do we want it every 15? So that would be 50. Be 06. 05. 10, 11. 19. And that'll be 20. 7, 8, 9. 18. We don't do 19. So that'll be then 35. And that one would be 19. We got 06, 50. 11, 13, 14, 8. And that wouldn't be 19. 60. That's it. That would be it for there. So then we go 20, 05, 21. That'll be 35. And 20, 35. Preview that timetable. There's a 2 there. That shouldn't be there. Is there a 12:05? No. That's why you double check 12. Otherwise, there'll be one bus running at like 2 a.m. We don't want. And preview that timetable. That one works fine. We will obviously add some other buses. It gets there at 20 past. Like 6:20. So how do we want to do it from Overton? If it gets there at 6:20, we'd want to get it leaving at 6:30. So we want to bring them forward 5 minutes the way. Day 2 would go the other way. And then we just remove all these, get to back to Overton. And I've got to actually put the break times as well, because then figure it out from that break time as well. Gotta make sure we do it correctly. Okay. So obviously that goes to Overton. Right. Yeah, if I look at this, the next one's going to probably be Lancaster. So add 4 minutes at Lancaster. Then the next stop would be Heysham. And then it gets to Overton. Okay. So then this one would be Heysham. Add 4. Lancaster, add another 4. Go, and then there's go. Right, now let's see on the preview timetable what time it gets there. So it looks like it'll be better to keep the same times on the way back. I'm going to do that all over again. It'll be 05, 05, 05, 35, 05, 50, and then I've got to do everything else. So we get all these times in, and then I'll come back and discuss other times as well. Okay, there we go. So we've added other times in. We've got obviously this timetable scheduled here. So if you look at the times, it's quite a lot beforehand. And we want to try and optimize buses to make sure there's enough buses on the network for certain times. So that would obviously get there at 27 minutes past 6, which would be then the 37 minutes past. Makes sense. However, we obviously have Lancaster here, and we might want to add a bus that starts here to help cover rush hour. So what I do is I will enter a new timetable and go weekday 1 morning. Add that right at the start. We will copy this time completely, paste it here. However, when we modify the buses, we modify it all the way down to Lancaster bus station. And then we literally do one custom time. Preview the time. What time was the gap between it? So it'll be 0545. 0545, and that adds the bus. And that, if we look at the timetable, that will add the bus in the middle to start earlier, to give more people time for buses going this way. Obviously, if it starts there at 45 and finishes there at 45, that's an hour-long bus. where people might be waiting earlier for that bus. If you look at the battery stop 2, a battery stop 2 is actually Morecambe. So weekday 1 morning, 0.5. We'll put that as. So we'll do a custom time. We'll copy the morning one that we've already done. Paste that. I actually want to add, if I remember, so battery there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to add 4 here as well. And then do we have a battery 2 up this one as well? There we go. So the battery 2's... Sorry, no. The battery 2 stop is Morecambe. So with that now being a 0.5, starting off at this one, we'll start off at Morecambe. We need to get this all edited all the way down. The battery stop 2. If we preview the timetable, we can have a look at where the times are. So if you go to battery stop 2, it leaves at just like a minute before the hour. So then we'd want one at 5:44. 05:44. Start there. And that helps balance buses, effectively. Again, it still has some time here, so it's fine with those times. That one will actually be then for that one. But then we need to do the same for coming back the other way. Let me just have a look at the times over here. That finishes at Overton at 11 o'clock. This one finishes at half... Is that 11? Yeah. And then this one finishes at 11:30. So that's fine. That is absolutely fine. We might add one at the end of here, but after this one, before that one. Oh, but we might add 2 more buses to kind of go just to Lancaster rather than go to the university and see what times they finish to try and give them an optimal time. So yeah, now we're going to go the opposite way, which we've already set the times for the opposite way. We're going to do weekday 2 morning. Going to copy weekday 2, paste it over. They're going to modify it to start... Where would this one start first? Well, it would be Haysham, wouldn't it? I'd one start at Haysham. Let's have a look at the times. So if we get to Haysham, there's a gap here. So we want to add one at Haysham. It would be 5:41. 05:41. Add that there if you preview the time. Should have added that in correctly. Yep. So it messes up how it shows up, but yeah, it adds it in correctly and then it gets there at the right time. It should do anyway. But then if we look at here, it'll be 51, be 6, and then it'll be 21. That should be fine. So that should be fine, to be fair, coming back, because it means that everything is okay. There's no point in putting one starting off at Lancaster. Where are we? To be fair, it might be. Start it here. 51. Yeah, so if we start off at where we go to Lancaster. There's Lancaster. No, it's not the Yeah, we might have to add another one earlier as well. If we start one that starts here at 05, so what would that be? 21? Or whatever it is at battery 2. Where was battery 2? Sorry. So 0526. Yeah. So weekday to morning 0.5. Move that correctly. Copy this, paste it there. Custom time. Knock these off. Get it saved from battery 2. And I've lost the time. I think it was 5:26. Ferrari. Yeah, 5:26. 0526. 0526. It means that they start and they'll be every 45 minutes when it comes, or every 15 minutes when it comes to. There we go. So that obviously actually starts ahead of it, but it's just how it shows up here. Which means when it comes to 6 o'clock, they're every 15 minutes, even though it kind of doesn't add up correct. It doesn't look like it adds up, but it does add up. Yeah. And then we just have to add a day 1, which will be the full Sunday. And it'll be from 5:35. We'll run a bus every hour till 22. Be Sunday 2. That'll be exactly the same. $5:35. That'll make them every 45 minutes to make them a little bit more welcome. Preview that time and go to Sunday. Should have the Sundays all sorted. Yeah, so that's fine. 5-minute turnaround. You need to take that one there. Yeah. By the time it gets to there at 7:01, it'll be able to do 7:05. Perfect. So we confirm that route. We don't have a depot for it yet, so we're sticking on double deckers, and we'll activate it later. This is now electric. Did we add this electric? We did. Need to make sure Heysham has an electric charging station, because that is one of the stopping points. And then battery 2 will now be electric and have one of the charging points as well. So that is great. That is the process of how I go about adding a bus route on. Obviously, we still haven't got a bus route there. I don't even know how many buses we would need on that bus route, but I'm sure we'll find out at some point. I'm going to find a bus route that is correct, that goes to Carringmore, get that added in, and then we're just saving up money, to be fair, right now, to make sure we can buy our next depot and a few buses to start running on these network. And we're back. So let's upgrade that one. So we've got for Dolphin Home through Quenmore or Quenrimore, whatever it's called, to the business estate to Lancaster. So it adds this little bit in. It's not really a. I've set a scheduled a bus for one every hour, and then every 90 minutes on a Sunday. So that's pretty much it, and we literally just need to make money now coming in. So hopefully I will bring you back when we have some times. This line 1 will be a double decker. This one will be a solo bus. Might even stick it on a minibus, to be fair. So we'll get a few we'll come back when we've got a depot, which obviously we're plonking over here. To purchase the depot, purchase some double deckers. I don't know how many double deckers we're going to need. Maybe about 5, I hope. And then also obviously some minibuses as well, which will probably only need 3 or 4 minibuses. We'll figure out how it goes because we're just going to set it up. So I will bring you back when we have the money for that. Obviously, we've now just sold our bus again. That is really bad. That I don't know how. It just is a bus. Because obviously it's gone. It says it's gone. Has it finally actually gone? No, it's still in the depot. So it's going to let me sell it again. And that's what we do. That's just what we do. We've got an unlimited money-making bug glitch with the bus. In fact, we can now, with selling that bus, I can now just go new depot, plonk it here, build. Don't know how much it's going to be to upgrade, because it looks really bad right now. Do settings. Don't have enough money to upgrade. Have enough money to upgrade the parking spaces. Gonna get some more money coming out, and we're just gonna go Lancaster. The depot name. We've already got another offer for. We've got 2 offers to the bus. We're gonna sell it at the most money. It's weird that. I don't know why it happens. Upgrade it, and then we just need another 100,000 to upgrade that again. And then once we've got another 100,000 to upgrade it again, we can even look at buying more buses right now. Because how much is a bus? 5 buses. We literally want some of these, which will be 60,000 for double deckers. For the solo buses, it'll be 40,000. So I could buy a solo bus right now, but we won't have enough buses for the network. I need 3 solo buses and about 8 or 10 double deckers. So it's a bit of money going into this depot right now, which we don't mind, to be fair. A bus is a bus; it will run the network. To be fair, I'm just gonna go solo buses for the thing. We're not gonna go short buses. We're gonna go solo buses. We're gonna go single deckers, and all of that. How much will a single decker be? So 2 single deckers will be 108. So we need 162. I'll come back when we can buy 3 solo buses, so we can at least get 1 bus operational. Hopefully, then get some money coming in to get the next bus upgraded, and yeah, go with all that and see how it goes. And welcome back. So I haven't upgraded this yet because we now have enough money to purchase our buses. We wanted 3 of these, which should hopefully be enough. It's just going to go purchase, get all of them the correct colour. Is that the correct bus? I think so. It should be what do you call it, bus that we wanted? Single decker. So I'm gonna make sure we correctly name these. So tops LEV 401 for this depot. So that'll be EV 401L. This one will be obviously 402. 402L. And this one will be 403. EV 403L. And I don't know if this is going to be enough, but we're going to attempt to start off this one route right now. I'm going to go straight in. Bus routes. That bus is obviously working. Not the L1. It is the L487S. It is a school bus network that we've now run as a public network. We want this on Lancaster depot, even though I don't know why there's a space there. I'm going to activate the route now. Fix that word. There we go. Go into schedule, assign. We have no bus drivers. Why have I forgot that we need bus drivers at the depot? I've not even looked at hiring bus drivers. Okay, staff. Bus drivers. We want novices, and we want them friendly. We're going to hire 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're basically going to learn on the job of how to do the buses. We can now assign bus drivers and play. And then we should see buses come out of this depot. Is that the bus? That's the K8. Just waiting for buses to come out of this depot so we can then follow it to see how it goes. If I pause it and look at tomorrow's timetable. Yeah, so we're going to need one more bus for tomorrow, which we should be fine for. We should be honestly fine. One more bus for tomorrow is going to be all right. We literally have 4 bus drivers for the buses we have in this depot. When does our bus driver even go out today? So in an hour's or so's time. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully we've connected this amount and we can finally get rid of this being on there as a network coverage. If it adds for other network coverage for other areas, hopefully we'll look into that as well. But we're now just waiting for our buses to obviously go out. And once they start coming out, I will bring you back into it. And we can watch our new routes in progress. And welcome back. So as you can see, we are now in Dolphin Home with our 401 bus. Obviously electric, long wheelbase. We're about to head off on our maiden voyage from Dolphin Home through... Oh, apparently it's deleted. We've done it. We've done that task. We've now just got to carry so many passengers and tour. So obviously, with having this tour already on and a bus is activated on the tour, we have completely got that, which is amazing. But yeah, literally no one is using this bus right now. Oh, we've got 2 people on it. Amazing. Are we going to get any more than 2? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so we've got 3 on the bus now. Okay, this is a waiting point, so... Any more? Still only got 3 on. Oh, 2 have got off. Okay. Got 1 more on the bus. No one's on the bus now. Oh, there's 4 going the other way. There's 1 we've just picked up to go back the other way. But it is, like I say, the first bus of the first day of the network, of this route. So it will be very slow picking up. I've literally put a bus stop wherever I could, just so it works as a bus stop. I've got absolutely no clue if this bus route's going to be good, if it's going to be bad. We're carrying a lot of passengers, which is insane. The bug, I actually saved and restarted the game just to see how things would go. But we're still having issues with certain things. But oh well, it's good. We're actually picking more people in going on the way into town. So you never know. It might actually be a bit of a profit. This bus might be a bit profitable for us. Even though it literally goes out of the way and then back into town. And then it sits here and waits to go the other way. So we've now got offers on this bus. The bus that doesn't exist. As for the tour, we made £37. Incredible. We made £37 on the tour. How's the other bus doing? So the bus should be right at the other end already. Yeah. Absolutely no clue how the buses are doing. But yeah, this is starting to get buses coming on the other way. I think this will be the last. I think it's got 2 more tours. It doesn't run that late, this bus. Picking up, it had 6 people on. Dropped off a lot of people. I got only 1 on. I didn't see how much the other one had on. apparently it's running 2 minutes late somehow. I got 3 on. Not that many people use this bus at the moment. We'll see how it gets during the day. Having it every 45 minutes makes sense because when it gets to the other end, it just turns back and comes round back. And when it gets to one end, it just turns around and goes back. So that means it's the whole network is technically would technically be every 90 minutes. So I could literally have one bus on it. But this way, they get a bus, they get a break at each end. And possibly utilised a lot more. But yeah, it's a nice little bus route that we've added in. It got the thing ticked off ticked off, and then we're now back here. And then this will be the last bus route. Oh, okay, it carries on. Oh yeah, it's till 10, isn't it? So it gets back there, and then it'll get to here and stop, and then it'll go back round. It's the other bus that doesn't do that. But let me just pause it, because we have some money. Go into our depot, which is only a 3-star depot still. We will make it a 2-star depot, sorry. We will make it a 3-star depot soon. We want to purchase as many buses of these as we can with what we have, which is 4. Let's get these in. So 401, because it'll be a D. Let's get these numbered up and see how many buses it will take to activate the bus route for tomorrow. Okay, so as soon as I've now got 4 double-decker buses, I want to be cheeky and see if we were to activate this route, how we would do. Is it gonna? It's not gonna do schedules for today. You still need schedules for tomorrow. Oh, that's on the wrong depot. Okay, they got on the right depot. We have an L1 for tonight. Yeah, we don't have enough bus drivers, and we don't have enough buses at all. Okay. So let's deactivate this route. One bus will still go out today, I'm guessing, yeah. Tomorrow. There we go, there's none. We do obviously need to get the solar. I've just realised we need to get the solar bus for tomorrow, for our route to be complete for here. But with that all being said, we need to upgrade this. We need to get another bus. We need to get more bus drivers. I need to actually just go through and just hire everyone. To be fair, there's no being picky. You hire employees. You're a bus driver, yeah. Okay. Just keep doing this. How many do I have so far? 52. 60 will be fine for now. We have plenty of bus drivers ready for going. Yeah, we definitely need to get our solar bus ready for tomorrow. Let's have a look to see when this bus goes out. So it's... I think it literally is only one bus that's running. Yeah, so we'll see when this bus goes out, so we can follow this bus and watch this bus route, and then that'll be the end of the episode today. So literally just going to see how this bus route goes. Probably won't pick anyone up because the full route's not up and running. It's a trial. We're calling it a trial. So today's episode was literally the Lancaster trials. And then hopefully tomorrow, or hopefully in the next episode, we will have a lot more buses ready to go. But look at this one. We're going to get 500,000 for that, and then we're going to get another 125,000 for that. So it is worth it. It definitely is worth it. Is this going to go from Lancaster or to Lancaster? Is what I'm wondering. And we're back. So here is this bus going down to start the one journey for today as a trial run, is what we're calling it. It's a trial run. So it's probably not going to pick anyone up, but we'll see what happens. Does it does, if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's a trial run. Going to see how things go. And it leaves at 22:05. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. See the other buses here just not having any much. That's not going out of service. That's not got that many people on, and yeah. Fine. We are about to go on a journey through Middleton, Heysham, and Morecambe to Lancaster. And to Lancaster University as well. We will see how this goes. I did see a comment of someone saying about naming, obviously, all the Blackpool buses starting off at like the ones, the Preston buses starting off at the hundreds. The Lancaster buses say could start off at the 200s or whatnot, and kind of have that go through. And just see how that goes. That's an idea to do. For the time being, though, if that's what you guys want to see to happen, then I'll gladly do that. But yeah, for the time being, yeah, I know it is a bit messy, so I'll definitely be taking that as having a think about that and what I can do to make it more useful for the bus routes. So I can see, obviously, all these are the Preston bus routes because they're all in the 100 numbers. All these are the Blackpool routes because they're under 100. All these are the Lancaster routes because they're the 200s. I don't know how to do that for the stagecoach buses though, because some of the stagecoach buses go between like Blackpool, Lancaster, Blackpool, Preston, Preston, Lancaster. Some of the stagecoach buses do that, so I don't know if I should do that, or should I do it per company? But that wouldn't work either because the Lancaster has I've done the L1 for Lancaster, where it would be the S1. It would be the stagecoach. So it would just be the line 1. So there's a line 1 in Lancaster. There's a line 1 in Preston. There's a line 1 in Blackpool. So it would be the 1, the 101, the 102. If I'm doing the 3 terms, and then if I go between places, so like the stagecoach buses could be the 300s, including the ones that's like the Kirby Lonsdale buses, so the bus, the 88, so that could be the 388, the 368, the 361, the 342 kind of thing. It actually, as I'm thinking about it now, it is a good idea in my head. A good idea to do that, break things up like that. So it might be a possibility. We've hardly picked up anyone on this bus, to be fair. It is a trial route that we've done. Obviously, when we get the route up and running fully, it will be very busy during the day. And this is obviously an evening bus. Apparently, you're doing a bus route. Oh no, it's literally picked up 3 people. Because it's not finished its route yet. I'm like, why is it still not going? Oh, we've got 7 people on the bus. We've got 12 people. Wow, okay. It's a busy bus. We've got 13 people on the bus. 17. Oh, wow, incredible. We're getting very busy. 16. Oh, we're going down again. Oh, we're going down again even more. So it was a good trial run. Some people got on the bus, some people didn't, but it ran the route, which is the main thing. Obviously, tomorrow, we definitely need to get another single-decker bus. We need to get more double-decker buses. I think I'm going to work off camera to get some money coming in to get the buses. Obviously, as soon as it hits tomorrow and it's the main day, then we will be doing that. We'll be grabbing the buses as soon as we can. As for these, we're nearly finished these as well. And this one here, see, look. It's still on sale. I have someone's purchased it. There we go. So someone's purchased it. even though they never get it, we're going to purchase another solo, get it all in colours, and then it's just a matter of getting all of the double deckers we will need. Time being. Let me get this labelled up. LEV04, so 404 is found. And that means tomorrow's schedule will happily slot in there. And it's just a matter of looking for everything else. Everything else should be good, schedule-wise. Why are you not scheduled all the buses? Well, it does if I do that, so it's scheduled. Yeah, all buses are scheduled for tomorrow. Perfect. With that all being said, it's the end of the day in-game, meaning that it's going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell as well. Hopefully those will be back to weekly videos. And hopefully you're enjoying the other videos on the channel. If you are as well, check them out. Obviously, click my channel, check them out. Hopefully you enjoy, and hopefully you enjoy having whatever it is you're doing for the rest of your day. And I'll see you next time for the next video.